On 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And, of course, Isaiah Stewart. Big day for him playing with his new Jazz teammates for the first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. Yeah, he thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Get the perimeter!
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one.
Watch the screen.
Drexler with his explosive. Just do a little bit of everything.
Curry wide open from outside off the mark. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game. Defensive presence and his ability to guard every position.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam.
Timeout, timeout.
Understand why.
Start it.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers stat sheet. Get loud, fans on the court. We have a bunch of t-shirts to give away, and we're looking for the loudest fans in the building. Another great round of action.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
No.
Screen by Simmons. Down low. Going by Roy.
Take that. Who's mad at that?
Ready, go! No one can stop him. Right side Curry. 6 on the shot clock.
Yo, look at the clock, B.
Launches it. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The lightning quick release of Curry really came in handy there.
The Jazz on offense. They trail by 6.
Yo!
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called.
Screen coming.
GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Hey, that's all
This
you.
is his first free throw of the game. And for the Jazz, the last few seasons, coach, have been a period of rebuilding.
Yeah, it has been. You know they still have plenty of picks to work with.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
And Melo can hit this shot, especially when given that.
Out!
One more.
Averaging about 10.5 points a game. That one goes in.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates really strong.
That'll make his coaching staff smile. Showing that he's impact from the get-go.
Now Roy, after the missed 3 by Crum.
Keep shooting that.
Great assist by Brandon Roy. Curry's got 5 points so far.
How impressive Curry he is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Turn down.
Use that.
They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Great to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Ball
Some
coming.
nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Curry with the 3. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Portland?
Stats has to be happy with how active they've been defensively.
Great job turning defense into offense tonight. Creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And now, we got some time to check in from the sideline. You go first, D.A.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And then Simmons slams it in.
Goodness, Ben Simmons on.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Get there, get there. Oh! Hey, yo, double.
Outside Roy. And a wide open look for Siakam. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And stolen by Siakam. Domination in the first quarter has been pretty lopsided. Portland out in front, up 10. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you? Stand by.
They did a good job of protecting the ball and defensively, boy, well, they disrupted.
Well, their defense was incredible. Wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Portland.
Come get it. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Get a good shot. Ball.
Outside.
Back here. Head left.
6 to shoot. Adams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Adams has got the lead up to 12 now for Portland.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Pass to Highsmith. And stolen by White. Here's Roy. And Roy with the jam.
And great awareness and defensive pressure to force that turnover and get them a great chance.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs, and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a guy, very hard-working. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here we go, one-on-one.
You got it. Come on.
A rebound by the Jams. A shot by Stewart. No one there.
I got it.
And that time, also a missed shot. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Get it.
Now here's Curry from downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11 points.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Give it up. Hey, come on. Right here.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels.
I see him. Who's watching him?
Outside Roy. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Adams. Another shot. It's the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
That ain't right.
Adams has got 4 this quarter.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact.
Hey, yo, right here.
The basket, the more effective he is.
Blazers ball.
And here are the Blazers. A nice run going 12 in a row. Well, Greg, over the last 2 seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the board. If you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
There's the throw on Kevin Herter.
First personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Richardson for three. He is rebounded by Şengün. A challenging stretch here for Utah. It's Curry outside.
Come on. Put it back. Kick it out.
Herter on the wing. Back to Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game.
Right here. Set up.
He set the pick to the paint. Pass to Exum. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. They get it back. Outside Curry. Back to Richardson.
Hey!
Just 4 to shoot.
Get there.
Here's Curry with the on Utah.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best. I can see him be a little more patient right now.
Even now, Stan in his late 30s, Mike Conley's still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field. So even as Mike Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletically. Well, the leadership and Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
Trailblazers about 7 seconds. Get him, man! Exum with a wide open look. Misses off the right iron. Jazz trailed by 21. The 19 shot.
Keep coming.
Good. He hits the jump shot. Richardson's got his first 2 points. And taking care of the ball.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Pass to Eason. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Mobley.
Hit that.
I see him.
Here's Şengün. Ray, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
And here's McConnell after the three-pointer from Evan Mobley.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Now, here's McConnell.
You got it. Come on.
By Şengün. Here's this one, just a play. And it's good for 2. Şengün's got 7.
A guy who is ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
The screen. McConnell off target from three-point range.
They have yet to get a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Come on. I can't believe he missed that three regardless. That's not a shot the defense should
So it's Richardson with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Richardson. Following the bucket.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. It's 1 of 5 right there. The third quarter.
Portland leading by 17. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love
Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Time now to turn to
You got it. Come on.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season.
No.
There was
Press
a
that force, man. Come back.
Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
welcome and
Go,
DA. And the dunk by Eason.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Hey,
yo, right here.
This is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Richardson with it. Defended. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had established position.
Get through.
It's outside for Roy.
You can hit that all day.
Roy's got 10 points.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
Johnson, that's for 2. He gets that one.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Shoots. Go for him. Simmons with the defensive effort. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Utah Jam. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road. Mobley a screen. Clock at 6. Corner no good. Trailblazers lead by 23. Only with it as Johnson picking him up. Richardson gets a wide open look. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Moore.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Anthony taking his time here. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter up. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. Trailblazers leading by 22. Outside. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Outside Curry. It's the free throw. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers. And here is Simmons. Anthony, no one around. Second chance effort. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now, Siakam. Pass to Adams. Back to Siakam. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly has an off night. One of the greats. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league,
Come get it, come get it.
Plays from anyone in any position no longer dictates your scoring options.
He threw that down. One of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Outside Anthony. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about it. We see every year, it seems like, the NBA international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what he did improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call a shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
That Stockton Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And so he's able to get one of 2. You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Damian Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that. And it didn't go well early on. But they got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Shots good by Siakam.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Conley surveying the D. Inside. Here's Johnson. No good on that one. Great D that time from Roy. To the inside. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is all over the league. Teams are building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Conley gets the bucket.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter-puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's White. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
been as one-sided as it gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Steven Adams.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a good.
Oh, come on!
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shingu. Over Siakam. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. They get a hand on it.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Roy with it. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. That shot, no good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.